What if your thoughts and emotions could literally change your biology, your life, and even your future? Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza is more than a book. It's a manual for transformation. In this episode of Mirror Mastery, I'm going to break down 7 of the most powerful teachings from this groundbreaking book and share how they've impacted my own spiritual journey. This one isn't just about theory. It's about activating change. Let's dive in. You are not your environment. One of the first ideas that hit me deeply was this: to change is to think greater than your environment. Most of us live on autopilot. We define ourselves by our past, our job, the city we live in, or the people around us. But Dispenza challenges us to stop reacting to our environment and start creating from within. This hit home for me when I realized how much of my self-worth was tied to my external circumstances. The moment I began to detach from my surroundings and instead focus on my internal state, things began to shift. The quantum field responds to emotion. The second teaching is all about emotion. The quantum field, the invisible intelligence that governs all of life, doesn't respond to what we want. It responds to who we are being. That means combining a clear intention with an elevated emotion. Not just thinking about your future, but actually feeling it into existence. I remember trying this during one of Dispenza's guided meditations. When I shifted from hoping to knowing, everything felt electric. My body responded. My breath deepened. And for a moment, it felt like I was already living my future. Elevated emotions rewire the brain and body. Your body is the unconscious mind. It memorizes emotions. If you're always in stress, anxiety, or fear, your body becomes addicted to those states. Dispenza teaches us to practice gratitude not after something happens, but before. That flips the whole model of reality. It tells your body that your future is already real. A few weeks ago, I spent 5 minutes each morning visualizing something I was working toward and simply sat in gratitude. No asking, no doubting, just gratitude. It completely rewired how I approached my day. The heart-mind connection. The fourth insight is heart coherence. Science now shows that the heart has its own electromagnetic field, even stronger than the brain's. When your heart and brain are in sync, you enter a state of coherence. This isn't woo, it's measurable. When I started bringing my awareness to my heart during meditations, placing my hand there, breathing slowly, I felt grounded and clear. This technique alone has helped me navigate stress, distractions, even anxiety. Your energy creates your reality. Here's one that ties into everything. Your personality creates your personal reality. If you want to change your life, you have to change your energy. That means your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs. Dispenza also ties this into the energy centers, what many call chakras. Each center holds a certain frequency, and most of us are stuck in the lower ones: fear, survival, shame. By moving your attention upward through intention and breath, you begin to unlock higher potentials. This is where I first began aligning my own meditative practices with energy center activation. It's incredibly real. Meditation is the portal. Meditation isn't just relaxation, it's transformation. Dispenza says you can't enter the quantum field as the same person every day and expect a different outcome. Meditation is where you rehearse the new self. At the seminar I attended, people weren't just sitting quietly. They were crying, healing, seeing visions, feeling magnetic. It's not hype, it's practice, repetition. Every day I sit with my breath and imagine the version of myself I'm becoming. That simple act changes everything. The supernatural is natural. The final insight is this: the supernatural is natural when you align. Whether it's spontaneous healing, deep intuition, synchronicities, or manifestations, these aren't magical. They're your birthright when you learn how to regulate your energy and open up to the field. Since starting this work, I've experienced synchronicities I can't explain. Ideas coming from nowhere. People showing up exactly when needed. This is not coincidence. This is coherence. So how do you bring this into your life? Start here. For the next 3 days, sit every morning before the world gets to you. Breathe into your heart. Ask yourself, who am I becoming? And feel that version of you as if it already exists. Don't try to force anything. Just sit, breathe, and allow. Becoming supernatural isn't just a title. It's an invitation. You already have the tools. Your breath, your heart, your awareness. If you found value in this, let me know in the comments. What lesson from the book hit you hardest? And if you want more deep dives like this, make sure to subscribe. The next book we'll explore might just crack you wide open.